kids! Today I'm going to read aloud a story whose title is Boond. This is the story of a cute little droplet of water. Her name was Boond and her home was a cloud way up in the sky. One day, Boond went to her grandpa, Meg, and said, "Grandpa, I want to see the world." "Okay, child, but you will not go alone. I'll send Shabnam along with you." Grandpa Meg, who was a huge cloud, settled just above a cheerful waterfall. Soon, Boond and her elder sister Shabnam landed in the middle of the gushing waters. They were swept down into a gurgling stream and later joined a river. This was the moment Boond had been waiting for. She looked around happily. Green grass, majestic trees, beautiful flowers, and lovely ripe fruits were a real treat for sore eyes. As she merrily drifted along, Boond could see animals and birds gamboling, dancing, and singing along the river banks. Soon, the river grew in size and gradually slowed down. The forests gave way to plains. On either side, Boond could now see houses and lots of people. Suddenly, a foul smell hit her and she started feeling suffocated. What's this stink?" she shouted. "Look at the shore. Hundreds of men, women, and children are bathing. Many more are washing clothes, vessels, and dumping garbage. Will not all that dirt create a stench?" As they moved ahead, Boond noticed that the water had now turned yellow and green. She also saw a strange sight. Fish seemed to be floating in water, their stomachs swollen and their eyes sightless. "What's happened to the fish?" she asked Shabnam in dismay. "These poor fish are dead. There are many factories along the river. They discharge waste matter into the river water, which kills the fish." "I'm not able to breathe. Let us go back," Boond screamed. "Okay, follow me," Shabnam said. The two sisters went and lay down on a boulder. The sun's rays fell directly on them. They turned into vapor and rose above. Grandpa Meg, who was on the lookout for Shabnam and Boond, took them in his arms. They condensed into a drop and a droplet and were united with their family. Boond told Grandpa Meg, "Grandpa, it is horrible out there. People have polluted the rivers. Animals, birds, fish, trees, and plants are all dying. You have to act quickly and save them." Grandpa Meg thought for some time and then made a decision. He called all the clouds in his large family to join him and form one single cloud. Soon the single cloud grew larger and larger. When this cloud had occupied more than half the sky, Grandpa Meg addressed the people. "You have been polluting the waters and harming the plants, birds, and animals. This has to stop, or you will have to pay for your sins." The people didn't bother. They continued their old ways and things went from bad to worse. Finally, one day, Grandpa Meg lost his temper and decided to teach the people of the world a lesson. He asked all the clouds in his family to stop giving rain. The waterfalls, streams, rivers, lakes, ponds, and even wells all dried up. There was drought everywhere. The people realized their mistake and started repenting. Their leader was a man called Aryan. He addressed Grandpa Meg with his folded hands. "We have learned our lesson. We will stop polluting the rivers and start protecting the environment. Please forgive us and give us another chance."
Grandpa Meg forgave the people of the world. And there was rain once again. Gradually, the streams and rivers became clean and the plants and trees lush green. Pretty flowers and tasty fruits started blooming and blossoming. The animals on the ground, birds on the trees, and the fish in the seas frolicked, sang, and swam with gay abandon.
And the happiest person in the whole wide world was a cute little droplet of water called Boond.
This story is written by Ramendra Kumar and the art is done by Ajanta Guhathakurta. If you enjoyed watching this video, then please click on the like button and do subscribe to my Chhitput Kahaniya channel. Thank you. See you soon.